I've seen dozens of affiliate blogs that were doing pretty much everything right. They had good content, right keywords, solid hosting, and they were still not ranking. And in almost every case, the problem was the same. They were publishing content in silos, 40 posts that all existed independently, but with no links connecting them. Google had no way to understand what the site actually stood for. Internal links are not a nice to have for SEO. They are what helps Google map your site, and most affiliate bloggers are not doing them. And in this video I'm going to show you why internal links matter so much for affiliate blogs, how to build them, how to audit what you currently have, and how I use a simple tool that helps build internal links at scale or saves me a lot of hours that I was spending to build it manually. So let's get started. Hello and welcome to Create, Learn, Earn. My name is Dilip. If you're new here and don't know me, then I'm a blogger, podcaster, and affiliate marketer, and I build niche affiliate blogs that make money on autopilot every day. On this channel, I teach you how to use different forms of content like that of podcasting, blogging, newsletters, social media, and with the help of AI, make money with all of them. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, then you might want to do it right away so that you don't miss on any of my videos. Now, my first niche blog went live somewhere in 2005. I had spent a lot of time publishing content and watching it not rank on Google. I did pretty much everything. I spent hours trying to build backlinks, reached out to people, prayed and waited for them to add a backlink to my blog, and followed pretty much every trick in the book to get some high ranking backlinks so that my blog can rank on Google. And a lot of times it never did. But you will be surprised to know that there is an even faster way to build credibility for your blog without having to reach out to people and plead to add a backlink to your site. And that is internal linking. I run almost about 14 niche affiliate blogs today, and internal link is one thing that I just don't miss out. I spend a lot of time building internal links for every post on my affiliate blogs, and that is the one thing that has helped me rank my blogs on Google. I don't focus anymore on building backlinks. I get whatever natural backlinks I get, but the one thing that I focus always on is building internal links. And in this video, I will tell you why internal links matter and how to build internal links on scale using a very simple tool. So watch the video till the end if you want to learn how you can build internal links without spending hours doing that on your blog. Now, when you publish a blog post, Google's crawlers follow links on your website to discover and understand it. Now, if a post has no internal links that points to it from other posts on your site, it's what SEOs call an orphaned page. Google can technically find it, but it carries no authority from the rest of the site, and Google never understands what that page stands for. Internal links do three things primarily that matters a lot for your ranking. Number one, they distribute link equity. Now, the authority that your domain built, that is called as link equity. Now, internal links transfer that link equity or distribute that link equity between all of the pages that are internally linked, from strong pages to some of the new pages, or from strong pages to some of the weaker pages on your website. Now, when you link from a high ranking post on your website to a newer post, you are passing some of that authority along to the newer post, and over a period of time that post also gains that weight in the eyes of Google. Second, your internal links tell Google what your site is about. Now, a cluster of 5 posts on the same topic, all linking to each other, signals topical authority for your blog. Google reads that cluster and understands that this site covers that particular topic in depth, which essentially means that Google thinks that that blog has some kind of an authority. Number 3, internal links keep readers on your site longer. Now, if they are reading one blog post and if they see there is a link to another relevant or related blog post on the same blog, they click through and read that blog post for more information. That way, what happens is they stay on your blog for more time, which means more dwell time or more time that they spend on your blog, which in a way signals to Google that your blog has valuable content that your readers are actually enjoying. Now, when it comes to affiliate bloggers, there are a few common mistakes that most affiliate bloggers make. Now, they publish one post at a time and then they never go back and look at it. They may write a product review, then they write a comparison post, or they write a beginner's guide. Now, every post targets a particular keyword. Each post is optimized from a search engine perspective, but these posts don't talk to each other because there is no internal links between them. The review post doesn't link to the comparison post. The beginner guide doesn't link to either the comparison post or the review post. Google crawls each of these pages, sees nice content, decent content, but has no structural signal to tell it which post is the most important or which topic is the site built around. I've seen blogs add between $200 to $400 per month in affiliate income just by spending a couple of hours fixing their internal link. No new content, no backlinks, no technical changes, just connecting the posts to each other and letting Google know what the blog stands for and how each posts are connected to each other. If you are running an affiliate blog, then keep in mind that if you're not building backlinks to your internal blog post, then you are leaving a lot of money on the table. Now, when it comes to building internal links, one of the common question is, how do you audit your internal links? It is pretty easy. Before you set out to fix anything on your blog, just go to Google Search Console. And if you have not set up Google Search Console, then that is something that you absolutely need to do if you want to understand how your site is doing. So once you have set up Search Console, go to Google Search Console, go to the links report, and on the links report, you will be able to see both the external links and the internal link. When you click on more on the internal links, it takes you to a page that shows all the internal links on the different posts on your website. Now, if you have pages with 0 or maybe 1, 2, 3 internal links in them, then these are your orphaned pages. These are the pages that you need to first. So start there and slowly start building internal links to these blog posts. Now, the pages that you might want to target first are 1, any product review or affiliate post with 0 internal links pointing to them. Number 2 is any post that ranks on page 2 that you might want to push to page 1, because it is easier to push them to page 1 if it's already ranking on page 2. And number 3 is any pillar post or a comparison guide that should be the central hub for a topic cluster. So identify those and build internal links to them. Now that you've identified the posts that you want to build internal links to, how do you do it? You can go about finding blog posts, relevant blog posts, and linking them to these posts and do that entire internal linking manually. But it is going to take a lot of time. I used to spend anywhere between 1 to 2 hours trying to build internal links between all of the posts that are there on my affiliate blogs. Now, that is where Link Whisper comes in. Link Whisper is a simple WordPress plugin that reads your entire site, that maps your entire site and identifies all of the blog posts which has internal links and which doesn't have internal links. It tells you how many internal links are there on each of these posts and what are the posts that doesn't have any internal links. Now, all you need to do is just install it, open a post, and once it's done the initial mapping, all you have to do is just open your post and it shows you a list of the relevant linking opportunities that you have from other pages to this page, and that too with the suggested anchor tag already populated. So all you need to do is just click accept on the suggestions that Link Whisper gives that you think are relevant and skip the ones that you don't want to link to. You can just uncheck them, and that is all. Just click on build internal links and it'll build the internal links for you in a few minutes. No manual searching required, no opening tabs to find other posts that are relevant to this post. Link Whisper does all of that. All that you need to do is just let it scan your website when you're installing it. That is it. From there on, it does the work automatically. And the best part about Link Whisper, it also has a full site report that will show you all of the page's internal links, the outbound links, which posts are orphaned, and which posts are linking out the most to some of the other posts. That report alone is worth the cost that you will pay for Link Report. And especially if your blog has 50 or more posts, then Link Whisper is something that is non-compromisable. Now here I need to be honest to you. Link Whisper is not a free tool, it's a paid tool. I have used it for a long time now, since the time it was released, and I have used it on every one of my affiliate blogs, on every post that I write. So if you have a blog and you are spending maybe 4 to 5 hours identifying posts that you can link internally to and linking it internally, then I would say that you should definitely go for Link Whisper, because it can save you a lot of time that you would otherwise spend searching, scanning your website to find links and build those internal links. Link Whisper can do all of that automatically. You'll be able to find a link to Link Whisper in the description box below. It is an affiliate link. I am an affiliate of Link Whisper and I am promoting it, but I don't promote anything that I don't really believe in. So that is one of the reasons why I'm suggesting Link Whisper, because it can really save you a lot of time and get you some very nice internal linking structure that can help your blog rank on the first page of Google. So if you want to try out Link Whisper, you will be able to find the link in the description box below. Go ahead, click on that link and get your copy of Link Whisper. So if your affiliate blog is not ranking the way it should, not ranking the way you expected it to, and you've put in all the effort that you can, then the first thing that I would suggest is go to Google Search Console, audit the posts on your blog first. Look at your orphan pages, pick maybe about 5 posts that should be getting more traffic but are not ranking on Google, and add about 4 to 5 internal links to these posts from other relevant posts. Do that before you write any new content. Spend some time, build those internal links. The posts that you've already written are probably waiting for those internal links in order to rank higher on Google and start generating the commissions that you've not been able to do. The link to Link Whisper is there in the description box below. Like I said, go ahead, get your copy of Link Whisper and get your affiliate blogs ranking on Google without having to spend a lot of time building backlinks. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments below and I will answer that. If you want any help installing Link Whisper, let me know. I'll create a video around that. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, then you might want to do it right away. And don't forget to click the bell notification so that you stay updated with all of the latest videos that I release. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, then do give this video a thumbs up so that others can find this video. That is all that I have for today. I'll be back again with another interesting video around creating content and making money with it. Until then, create, learn, earn. This is goodbye from Dilip.